Narrated by Nafi. The people used to say that Ibn Umar had embraced Islam before Umar. This is not true. What happened is that Umar sent Abdullah to bring his horse from an Ansari man so as to fight on it. At that time the people were giving the pledge of allegiance to Allah's Messenger peace be upon him near the tree, and Umar was not aware of that. So Abdullah bin Umar gave the pledge of allegiance to the Prophet, and went to take the horse and brought it to Umar. While Umar was putting on the armor to get ready for fighting, Abdullah informed him that the people were giving the pledge of allegiance to Allah's apostle beneath the tree. So Umar set out and Abdullah accompanied him till he gave the pledge of allegiance to Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, and it was this event that made people say that Ibn Umar had embraced Islam before Umar. Abdullah bin Umar added, "The people were along with the Prophet peace be upon him on the day of Al-Hudaybiyah spreading in the shade of the trees. Suddenly the people surrounded the Prophet peace be upon him and started looking at him. Umar said, 'O Abdullah, go and see why the people are encircling Allah's apostle and looking at him.' Abdullah bin Umar then saw the people giving the pledge of allegiance to the Prophet. So he also gave the pledge of allegiance and returned to Umar, who went out in his turn and gave the pledge of allegiance to the Prophet." Narrated Abdullah bin Abu Awfa. We were in the company of the Prophet peace be upon him when he performed the Umrah. He performed the Tawaf and we did the same, he offered the prayer and we also offered the prayer with him. Then he performed the Sa'i between Safa and Marwa and we were guarding him against the people of Mecca so that nobody should harm him. Narrated by Abu Wail. When Sal bin Hunayf returned from the battle of Siffin, we went to ask him as to why he had come back. He replied, "You should not consider me a coward but blame your opinions. I saw myself on the day of Abu Jandal inclined to fight, and if I had the power of refusing the order of Allah's apostle then, I would have refused it, and fought the infidels bravely. Allah and his apostle know what is convenient better. Whenever we put our swords on our shoulders for any matter that terrified us, our swords led us to an easy agreeable solution before the present situation of disagreement and dispute between the Muslims. When we mend the breach in one side, it opened in another, and we do not know what to do about it." Narrated by Ka'b bin Ujayra. The Prophet peace be upon him came to me at the time of Al-Hudaybiyah pledge while lice were falling on my face. He said, "Are the lice of your head troubling you?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Shave your head and fast for 3 days, or feed 6 poor persons, or slaughter a sheep as sacrifice." The sub-narrator, Ayub said, "I do not know with which of these 3 options he started."